Hey guys, welcome back. With E3 this past week, I, and many others I'm sure, weren't sure if a Canon Fodder article was going to happen. Well, hats off to Grim for the dedication. Let's take a look. We start with a bit of insight into the newly revealed Forerunner construct known as a soldier. Sometimes called a Promethean soldier due to, quote, the operational origins of particular variants, constructs like these were first used during the Human Forerunner War, often during raids on ancient human warships. Their design was well suited to the often more confined space of human vessels. When the Flood re-emerged to take on the Forerunners, they found themselves woefully unprepared, due in no small part to the Diadac's exile and the diminishment of the warrior servant rate. During these times, armigers were used to bolster Forerunner forces. The soldiers were one such armiger, with several variants being used by different rates and factions throughout the Ecumene. While most fell to the Flood, either in battle or due to the logic plague, some remained to guard key Forerunner sites. With their sudden reappearance, it seems someone has rediscovered how to manufacture these constructs. So, that's all pretty interesting. While I'm still not wild about the design, the gameplay, or the name of the soldier class, the lore behind them is pretty solid. It's even more interesting once you've read Halo: Hunters in the Dark. You'll see what I mean when you read the book, or when I get my damn review up. Moving forward, we get a look at the Noble and Breaker armor sets from Halo 5. First up is Noble. Reborn from the ashes of the Covenant War, Noble-class armor integrates the best battle network management hardware with the latest Gen 2 tech suit features and dissipative shields. The helmet a significant update to the Mark V-K design, Noble helmets feature hardened BattleNet uplinks and Caleb's latest kinetic mesh networking admin tools. Noble armor is manufactured by Caleb Defense Solutions, which is kind of interesting considering the Naftali Contractor Corporation obtained the manufacturing rights to the Commando armor set after 2552. Next up is Breaker armor. Void hardened and sealed to meet the demanding requirements of Spartan Naval Interception Operations boarding teams, Breaker armor is also well suited for missions in environmentally compromised zones. The Breaker's core systems are based on IMC's Industrial Space Worker Ensemble. Breaker armor is manufactured by Ebrium Machine Complex. The article comes to a close with a discussion about The Sprint, a series that takes a look behind the scenes of Halo 5's development. While the first season was dedicated to the multiplayer beta from December and January, this one focuses on campaign and Warzone and features some very interesting details. It's free to view on the Halo channel, and based on some stuff that we see, Halsey seems to appear in the campaign pretty early on. She's back in the UNSC fold and not necessarily a prisoner. At least for now. Moving forward, we come to the new universe entries. This week we have Oni Prowlers and Fleet Admiral Lord Terrence Hood. Oni Prowlers are a familiar name to big-time lore fans, used for, as one might expect, stealth and recon. While most use basic concealment techniques, low observation design, reducing thermal signatures, etc., some are equipped with cloaking capabilities like we saw in the package, and a few have seen integration of reverse-engineered Forerunner sensor distortion technology, or bafflers, a technology first mentioned in the Forerunner saga. We also learn of the Sub-Prowler, an informal designation for smaller prowler vessels used for infill and exfiltration of personnel or cargo from planetary surfaces. Then we have Lord Hood. While his entry is brief, I find the notes on his post-war activities pretty interesting. During the Covenant War, the UNSC gained a number of emergency powers as the war escalated, and it absorbed other military and government organizations, such as the Colonial Military Administration and the Colonial Administration Authority. By 2552, the UNSC was basically the human government. Following the war, Hood oversaw the return of emergency powers to the civilian government. Despite his distaste for politics and bureaucracy, Hood blocked all efforts to slow the return of powers to the UEG. Quite the noble man, not that there was any doubt. So, that wraps it up for this week. Tomorrow I'll start collecting questions for my post-E3 Q&A vid, and I'm shooting to get a review on Hunters in the Dark out by Monday. No promises, but we'll see how things work out. Until then, this has been Halo Canon.
Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. It means more than I can express in a few minutes of audio. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it around on whatever social media you see fit, and all that jazz. Thank you so much. Your support is everything. I would not be where I am without you. Thanks.